I'm Louisa and welcome to my video. I hope this short video will help you to make this tassel in a jiffy. First of all, just some information about the tassels. A tassel consists of the head, the skirt and the suspension cord. The head is the part which you will embroider. The skirt is a piece of genuine or imitation leather. The suspension cord is a pre-bought upholstery cord which the tassel hangs from and can be of any length or thickness. For the head, choose one of the embroidery designs in the collection. Hook 2 layers of water-soluble stabilizer and complete the design. Remove the embroidery from the hoop, trim it smaller, rinse and let it dry. In the next stage, sew beads to the eyelets on the leaf ends and thread a thin cord through the same eyelets. For extra embellishments, you may add feathers or charms. For the skirt, follow the instructions for the size and how to cut the strips for the fringing of the skirt. Make a roll with the prepared skirt. Use your glue gun. Put some glue on the beginning. Roll it up. Secure the end with more glue. Press the edge down and hold until it's dry and in place. Now we're going to test try the embroidery over the skirt. As you can see, it is still too big once you gather this around the tassel as the tassel head. To fill the gap, remove the embroidery, take strips of the same leather, put some glue on the skirt top, start wrapping the strips around the top part of the skirt. You don't need to do this too tight. Keep on wrapping and gluing it in place. Try it again with the embroidery. If it's still too loose, tighten the cords. If it's still too loose, add another strip. Start with the glue. Add another strip and do the same. Keep on wrapping it around the top of the skirt, forming a head. The embroidery will cover this as we continue. Glue it in place, holding it in place until it's dry. Take the embroidery, try it on again. And once you are happy with it, you can continue and we'll do the suspension cord before adding the embroidery. I remove the embroidery. Take your needle and thread. It's a very strong cotton thread and I'm going to use a double with upholstery needle, and I'm going to start on the leather itself. Make a few stitches on the edge, pleat the tassel, add the embroidery, push the needle through the center, push it down and leave that loose for now. Now we're going to add beads to the suspension cord. Start adding beads. You may add any bead size as long as the hole in the bead will allow the needle to go through. Add as you go along. Add smaller beads, finials. Keep on adding your beads until it looks similar to this. At this stage you may add your clasp, thread it back through all the beads. Through the bigger one as well. And the finial, which was added in the first place. Pull it tightly. Take your embroidery, flip it back, and thread the needle through the center cross which it all started from. Pull it slightly. See that the beads are all in place and that there's movement. Take your needle and thread, wrap it around the thread a few times and end it where the suspension cord started. Make a few stitches through that section. Secure it with glue. Take care that it won't damage your embroidery. Trim the thread. Let the glue dry completely. And once it's dry, fold the embroidery to the front, tighten the cord, tie a few knots, ensure that it's tight. Secure it with glue once again. Let it dry and then trim that later. You can see that there are a few gaps around the tassel. If you prefer, you are welcome to add beads to fill those gaps. Now your tassel is complete. Have fun creating your own tassels. Thank you for watching. That's all from me, Louisa Meyer.